It is me, Disturber, on all social media. We are here today for you. Safe space right here on the internet where we meet and mingle with all of our friends. Hold on, guys. Let me look on the iPad, make sure everything is like it's supposed to be before we get started. Hold on. I hope you guys are doing well. This is my last live stream of the week. Guys, the very last one. Because after today, I'll be working at the 13th gate, guys, a haunted house. And those are nighttime gigs. I'm not going to be here for you. And I will sure miss every single one of you. Bear with, guys, bear with. Trying to make sure this is on. Here we go. There we go. Looks like we're live, so we're just going to wait. Make sure we're public, which we are. Make sure. Hold on. There we go. So we are waiting, guys. We're waiting for you. All right. Now let me go into my thing. Man, everybody was texting me about coming on. They wanted me to come. Where are you? We are here. So my name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel where I take you to antebellum homes, Louisiana tours. We go to festivals. October, though, is very busy for me because I'm working nights plus my other job. So I don't get to go out and do a lot of things the way I like. So we are going to be on these lives 3 nights a week. Hello there, my friend, Jamaica. Welcome, Hunter. Thanks for coming back. Always a pleasure, man. I know you are newest member here and you love the streams. We always enjoy having you here. Thank you. Joe Daddy, this is a family-friendly channel, by the way. We get people here of all ages from all around the country, middle-aged, older, even younger people in high school. So try to be family-friendly for us. Don't be inappropriate. Don't be creepy. All right, Joe Daddy, we're just going to have to hide you from the channel. You're not appropriate here. I gave you one warning. You just don't get it. So sorry. This is when somebody tells you something's family friendly and you're saying inappropriate things, that's really not the kind of flex you think it is. It makes you look creepy, man. Very, very creepy, and we don't appreciate that here. So good luck finding somewhere else to talk like that with. A lot of people are showing up. Claudia, hello. Christopher, what's up? Goose, welcome. Jamonica, welcome to you. I'm not a big car person, suburban dude. I drive a Jeep Wrangler. That's my favorite vehicle of choice. Amma, what's going on? Trayer, good to see you. No, I don't play that game. You can tell us about it if you want to. Boy, look at all these people. I can't even say hi to everybody. So I hope you guys are doing great. All these new people. Hey, I'm Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. Go check out my channel. Hit that like button. We are out here almost every single night, meeting wonderful people from France, Germany, the United Kingdom. We got a guy in Antarctica who watches. Way in Antarctica, guys. Isn't that something? And they come out here and chat with us. October's rough for me. I work at my historical interpreter job, but I also work nights in a haunted house, and it's impossible to come on here at night. I'm there. When am I there, guys? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 nights, but on the rest of the nights, we will be here meeting all of you wonderful people, guys. They say our channel is a safe space. Some people say we help them with their problems and all this stuff, and we're just glad to be here. We're accepting of all people, guys. We're very accepting. Let's go see Suburth, a Southern dude. Welcome. Yeah, welcome, man. Jerwin, hi. Caden, hi. Just don't make fun of me. No, we are not. You could tell us about your disability. You're fine here, I'm sure. Sean, Alaskan Adventure, thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks, Charlotte, for my glasses. I don't always wear these. I have you guys on my iPad as well, and that's how I read all the posts you guys are sending. Because this phone's too small, guys. I can't read it. Gare Bear, welcome. Thanks for those nice words. We're here for you, Gare Bear. Keep fighting the good fight. I know you can make it. You got people who care about you here, and I'm sure you do in your real life as well. So thanks for those kind words today. Charlotte, I saw right before I got on Charlotte. Yeah, thanks, Charlotte. Ani, hi. No, actually, we don't talk about politics here. This is a politics-free channel. We try to steer clear of politics and religion. Those are kind of divisive subjects. There's other channels that you could go to, and they love to talk to you about it. You know, they'll get all crazy and yell at you about politics. We don't do that here. You know, because people have their own ideas, and sometimes it upsets people. Sure, Augustus, we do support you, I'm sure. Beretta's on the run. I see you. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. That's good. Keep running, man. Keep running. Don't let them catch you. Don't let them catch you, man. Run quick. You can be the running man. Everybody see The Running Man based on a Stephen King book? It's about, guess what, guys? A running man. About a running man. There you go. Yes, Mujapa, I am aware what my forehead looks like. Thanks for being so obvious about things. That's perfectly fine. Your name is big, too. We could barely read it. Do you want you? Sure, send me that money, man. We appreciate it. Next super chat, over $5. You can name our next video. That's right. Jason, what's going on? That's the only book of Stephen King I actually didn't dislike. Oh, you like The Running Man? I read that a long time ago. I didn't love that book, but I'm a Stephen King fan, so I did not love it, but I read it. My favorite Stephen King book, I guess, would be Pet Sematary. I read that book twice. I really did enjoy it. I think because I had lost a cat when I was reading it, and it was kind of sad. It meant a lot to me. Thank you. Looking at my watch, Apple Watch. It's an older one, though. I've had it for a while. Captain Hook, hi, welcome. It was the only book by King that wasn't drier than a desert. So you're not a Stephen King fan. What do you think about Joe Hill? Joe Hill is Stephen King's son. I like his books actually better than Stephen King's. I would say everybody check out him. Go check out Heart-Shaped Box. I really enjoyed that book. The Fireman was a good book. I like comics per se. I don't read them, but I do like the idea of them. Yeah, it was a really sad book. It really was. Joe Hill, you like Joe Hill. Who's your favorite comic book character? Do tell. Do tell. Yeah, Joe Hill I find, maybe because he's younger and he's in touch with how modern people think more than Stephen King is, but I've enjoyed every book I've read of his. I may get another one to read. No, you see my background. What you see, you see. I'm going to do this and be the first to say it. There you go, Flying Cat. I do get a kick when people say that. Some people don't like it, but I do find it entertaining. Oh no, Alaskan. I don't know. I really need to unblock that guy. He did get on my nerves last night talking about the pink market. He wouldn't shut up about it. I said, look, man, we don't want to hear about it. But he kept talking about the pink market. I don't know why it got on my nerve. Batman, he's cool. Batman. Munchie Mafia, welcome, welcome. Good to see you out here. I hope everything's going well with your new job and your channel and everything else. I do catch Tim driving to his doctor appointment when I'm off on Tuesdays. So I kind of catch up. I think I saw you driving one day too, actually. Hope everything's going well. Oh, you know, I used to like this show about dinosaurs. It was called Land of the Lost. I watched it in the 70s. They had one on there that I really liked. He had a big old long neck. And they fed him big giant looking watermelon things. I forget his name, but that was my favorite dinosaur. That was my favorite one. Favorite color's orange. I love orange, but I don't wear orange. I don't look good in orange. Favorite color to wear is black, but I do love orange. I used to wear a lot of blue, but I don't get into blue much anymore. Yeah, I bet. I bet that's an exhausting job. It seems a little better than your other job. Hey, Sir Robert, I didn't see you pop in. Y'all are going so fast. I could barely keep up with you guys tonight. Talky, man. I love it. So yesterday, kids from the band were saying I look like Heath Ledger. That's a good thing to look like, Gay Ron. Heath Ledger. Cool guy. That's so cool. How lucky. Yeah, you know what I realized? People love telling you who you look like by doing this. They did. They made a Land of the Lost remake. They made one in the 90s, and they made a movie about it, but I hated that movie. I am not a Will Ferrell fan. He's one of my least favorite actors. I can't stand to watch a big 6-foot tall man acting like a buffoon. I just don't get into that humor. I don't believe, a man should act like that. But they did. I am 260. I'm 57 years old. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm going to have to scroll down a bit. 2D, welcome. 2D or not 2D? I didn't see the Super Mario movie, but I hear it was really good. Grumpy the T-Rex. There you go. James, what's up? Good to see you. I'm so happy you're here. Now you see me, now you don't. Riley, shalom. What's going on? You look like Dumbledore. Thank you. I like when you guys tell me I look like a wizard. The beer's probably going to be gone after October. I'm going to wear it through the rest of October. Then we're going to trim it off, guys. Trim it off. I'll be back to my old self. I won't look like a wizard anymore after October. But now that I'm working in the haunted house, I'm just going to keep it. Gonna keep it, guys. I hear you, Hunter. This is a busy night in the chat. Chance, hello, welcome. All right, Alaskan, hopefully we're still here. What would your wizard name be? I don't know. I would probably still be Dream Disturber. That's my name on here. I'm glad October is getting cooler. Me too. Me too. To everyone who is new. Yeah, thanks for sharing the rules. No spamming, no hate, no forcing topics of religion, no racism, no homophobia, and no hate. Everyone is welcome. Also, no saying your age if you're under 18. There you go. Yeah, I love Mario Brothers, man. I like Luigi. I liked playing him on that game because he was so light. Darren, if the chat gets so fast, you can put it. I don't know anything about slow chat. What's that? People are still going to chat. It's not, I don't mind it. They let them talk. I just can't answer everyone like I normally do. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button. It helps my channel out tremendously. My favorite dinosaur is a Beckle Sphinx. Pretty unknown. I'll have to look into that, Goose. Thank you for teaching me something new. A brand new dinosaur. The Beckle Sphinx. And I didn't know about that short day president. Planes did not know. That's right. I work at the 13th Gate. It's a haunted house here. Makes October fun. This is probably going to be my last year, though. I think it's time for me to ride off into the sunset at that haunted house. Thank you, Alma, for subscribing. 32 days is impressive. I'm drinking water, just trying to stay hydrated. Got to keep my voice hydrated for these chats. I tend to talk a lot here, so helps me out a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, Jack Black. When that Minecraft movie was out, all the kids would come tell me I look like Jack Black. I don't hear that as much anymore, but thank you. Yeah, the 13th Gate is the most scariest haunted attraction in the United States. It's #1. Baton Rouge is a Halloween destination. Hopefully that happens soon, Gare Bear. Hopefully that you get that hug soon. How long you been working there? It is a seasonal job. This is my 9th year. I was going to try to make it 10 years there because they make a big deal if you've been there 10 years. But the way things are going, this may be my last year. Do you know a war general once became U.S. president? His name was Grant. I heard about him. I heard about Grant. Do you know that the Batman was not actually bitten? I am aware of that. I am aware that Batman was not bitten by a bat. I knew that. Do you like Super Mario Bros. 3 games? Yeah. You really love Super Mario Brothers, don't you? So you went to, Flying Cat went to a haunted house in their area, and it was, I'm not kidding you, it is my, I would like to work at a haunted, yeah, it's a lot of fun. That's why I keep doing it. The people is nice. We go out after. But when you have another job to wake up in the morning and do, it's kind of hard. I don't know, just because, you work late nights, you have to get up early to go to your job. It's just kind of rough to manage. But by the time next year comes, I may be into it again. It's just kind of difficult to do with late nights. Probably because I don't love my spot as much this year. But we'll see. We'll see. Texas is my state neighbor. Yeah, that's right. Munchie, I heard Munchie's house is actually haunted, everybody. And you can see Munchie's house every week, at least in a cooking live. If you're into cooking videos, everybody subscribe to Munchie Mafia, the official Munchie Mafia. Good channel. Part of our little group of live streamers. Believe it or not, guys, there is a group of live streamers, and we support each other. And Munchie Mafia is a big player in that group. I'm calling the police. Calm down, Maverick. Calm down. You're too jumpy. Yeah, I heard about that about Eminem. Jack Black, thank you. I have heard that before. What's something you learn? I've learned so much in life. You'd have to ask me something specific. If you, hey, Annie Beaker, what's going on? Our dear friend, one of the old OG channel beginning people that helped this channel grow. It's always a pleasure to see Annie Beaker, one of my personal favorites. You defeat Bowser. Yeah, you defeat Bowser in it, I know. What about Chain Chunk, whatever that guy's name is? You kind of look like Jonathan Davis. Oh, interesting. Oh, I think I heard about that. Somebody else always tells me that too. That guy. I've not been around much though. Yeah, I can imagine your job is kind of interfering with your channel. My 2 jobs now in October interferes with my channel. And that's why, I'd rather just be here instead of the 13th gate. This is a lot more fun. It's easier. So if I'm doing this next year, I'm not going to worry about the 13th gate. Why take 4 nights off when this is just as social and just as fun? I can't stay long. I got school. I'm really tired because I had volleyball practice, church. I hear you, Annie. Even when you come for a tiny while, it helps my channel tremendously. So I get you're tired, but thanks for saying hello. It means a lot to me. It means so much to me. All right, Hunter. That sounds good. No, Rainmate, I've never done that. I don't get food in my beard. I'm a little too classy for that. Too classy. What's the best decision you made in your life? Well, I've made a lot of bad career decisions. I wasted several years of my life working for my parents' company with the promise that it was going to be something it wasn't. But it didn't work out that way. My father ended up getting robbed by his son-in-law, who I won't call names because it's a family-friendly channel. No, I never watched 2.5 Men. That's kind of a boomer show. I didn't like it too much. I don't like John Cryer too much. I don't like his high-pitched voice. Just didn't like it. Yo, bro, where do you think we go when we die? I don't know. Who knows? It's a mystery. We'll never know. I can't wait to find out, though. Some people think we just step out of existence. We don't exist anymore. Yeah, Johnny, I used to hear that all the time. True story. The way I found this channel was that I just searched up Louisiana, and one of the Dream Disturber videos came up. Oh, thank you, Flying Cat. That's good to know that happens. I love it. I'm glad I came up. I came up for Louisiana. Why are you searching from Louisiana? You're not from here, are you? I don't recall you saying you were from here, Flying Cat. That's cool, though. That's good to know I come up for Louisiana. I have a lot of Louisiana-themed videos. That's what my main channel is about, by the way. All right, Gare Bear. We'll see you soon. Went out to lunch, did stuff around the house. I've been trying to learn this script. I'm volunteering to act in some kind of event. Local event that I'm going to be playing a part in, so I got to learn this character. I swear to God that happened to me. I spent 10 years of my life helping my father's company. Yeah, that happened to me too. That's exactly boom shakalaka. Yeah, my father was a good man, but he could not tell the difference between the good guys and the bad guys. And my sister married this biggest shyster you could ever meet. I mean, this guy was a con artist, kind of the worst. And for some reason, no one could see it. No one except me and a few other people would tell my father, look, this guy's conning you. He's a con artist. And everybody thought I was crazy. The guy had to actually rob my father and steal his company when he was in the hospital and do all kind of shady things for people to finally tell me, you know what, you were right. I should have listened to you. We should have listened to you. You had it pegged all the time. And they always wait till it's too late. The thing about me, guys, I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm very good at reading people. I can see things in people that most people can't. And I've never been wrong yet. Never, ever, ever in my whole life. And God gives everybody something, and I think that's what he gave me. Be able to see what's going on, guys. And this dude is a complete shyster. TV show. Yeah. Tell me a funny TV show. I like to laugh. I generally don't like comedies. It's always. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like comedies. Here's the concept. Let's get this big fat slob. Give him a model thin wife. Pretend like they're married and in love, and give him kid. You know that woman is never going to be with a big old fat slob like that. But that's what they put on TV, and they think it's funny. All right, Annie Beaker, sleep well, and thanks for coming. Good luck in school tomorrow. Good luck in all of your endeavors. We always wish you the best. Thanks for coming by to see us. Lord Fish, what's going on? No, I just decided to see what was going on in the Louisiana YouTube community. Oh, I'm glad you came up. I'm glad I came up. Thanks, Flying Cat. Thanks for doing that. If there's laws and consequences, here's the canal physics. Oh, that's too deep. We're not reading that. I don't keep up with football too much, Miss Coyle. I don't keep up with it. Brother, you look like... Oh, thank you. I love that. I look like I belong in Game of Thrones. That's kind of the look I'm going for. I'm going more Lord of the Rings. I was kind of going for a Gandalf look, guys, but people rarely say I look like Gandalf. No, I do not like... Is Will Ferrell in that? I can't stand Will Ferrell. He's my least favorite actor. Astro, welcome back. I want to be a storm chaser when I grow up and hope I can accomplish it. Astro, how old are you, Astro? I don't think anybody could be a storm chaser. You could be a young man and go chase a storm. Go chase one, man. But be safe. Be safe. I don't want you to go chase a storm because I said so and something happens. You won't get there, Astro. If you don't believe in yourself, you must believe in yourself. Well, I'm going to tell you about being a storm chaser, guys. That's got to be one of the easiest things to do. You know the storm's out there. You know they're there. All you've got to do is go chase it. That's it. So you could go chase the next storm that comes. Go chase it. Excuse my language, but you... Why did you think I cut the beard? Because I posted that old picture? I shared an old video from that submarine, and maybe that's why. I was just trying to get that video some views. Astro, yeah, well, but at least wait 5 years and you start go chasing those storms. We don't do Halloween dinner in my house. I don't really love Thanksgiving that much. I don't do Thanksgiving either. Go chase a storm. There you go. Yeah, try not to do religion too much. Thank you, J87. I appreciate that subscription. Hopefully you enjoy our little chats. Hopefully you enjoy our videos. How old? Yeah, that's what I look like without a beard. That was from my old job. Thanks for subbing. I love chasing storms. Oh, go chase one. That's good. That guy wants to be a storm chaser. I think he's going to do well. Go chase a tornado. We get hurricanes here, by the way. We do get tornadoes in Louisiana, but our biggest fear is hurricanes. Good going, Hunter. Thanks for still being here. Wrestling and baseball guy likes wrestling and baseball. Two totally opposite sports. Happy birthday, wrestling boy. Happy birthday. I'm in Arkansas. Got Naders. Love. Yeah, good. Do you like Tom and Jerry? Yeah, of course I like Tom and Jerry. When I was a kid, I got the unedited version with Mammy Two Shoes. She was an African American housekeeper who took care of Tom. She was a big part of the show and so funny. But since she was black, they took her out. I don't understand that. She wasn't like made her look dumb or anything. She ran that house. But they thought it was a black woman, so we can't have her in there. Which to me is just the opposite of what you would want to do. Tom and Jerry is peak. I love your style. You look like a guy who would chill. Thank you, TE. Thank you. I like rugby and baseball, although I didn't quite understand rugby. I like wrestling, guys. I watch wrestling. I have HBO Max, and I forgot all about AEW. Could have watched it tonight. I'll watch it tomorrow at work. I like hockey. Hockey is fun. Tommy T-Bone Davis. Your name probably rings a little bell. Rings a bell. If not you, I remember someone with a similar name. We had a hockey team here once. I don't think we still have it. It was kind of exciting when it came, but we don't have it anymore. Man, if I could stream, I don't blame you. I'd watch your stream, Flying Cat. They had a black human. Yeah, Robert, you don't remember? Like, Thomas would be in that kitchen making noise because he's chasing up Jerry, and she would say, Thomas, is that you prowling around that kitchen? That better not be you prowling around that kitchen. They only showed her feet, though. They never showed her face because it was from Tom's point of view. She would say, Thomas, you better not be prowling around that kitchen. I don't know how to do the voice, but of course she sounded like an African-American woman. And the actress who did her character said she was emulating Mammy from Gone with the Wind, who was a great actress, won an award for that role. But they said, we cannot have an African-American woman on Tom and Jerry. That's an insult to black people. But I know that black people enjoyed seeing themselves in that character. I don't know, it was crazy. Just like poor old Speedy Gonzalez. Out of work because he's a Mexican. Poor old Mexican mouse, guys. He's a little Mexican mouse. The fastest mouse in all Mexico. And he was a cool character. He was a protagonist. But since he was Spanish, we can't have a Spanish mouse. Talking in an accent, a regular old Spanish accent. So they tried to take him away, but then all the Mexicans said, well, we like him. We thought he was a good representation of our culture because he was the fastest mouse in all Mexico. So they tried to put him back in. I never heard of that game show. Robert, do a research about Mammy Two Shoes on Tom and Jerry. It's so funny. We would laugh and laugh when she came on. Because we had a housekeeper like that. When my sister and I were kids, we had an African-American housekeeper who took care of us and raised us. And she talked just like that woman. So it was real. Me and my dad loved Speedy Gonzales. It was my family's favorite Looney Tune character. Yeah, my friend loved Speedy Gonzales too. He wasn't my favorite Looney Tune character, but I did get a kick out of his cartoon. I liked his cousin Slowpoke Rodriguez. Slowpoke was the slowest mouse in all Mexico, but he carried a gun, which is cool. But they couldn't have guns in movies anyway anymore either, so they had to take that out too. That's why you don't hear about Looney Tunes anymore, because they took everything that was funny out of it. Anything that people could relate to. You know why things are funny? Because humor is stereotypes. And the reason they're funny is because some of them are kind of accurate. And people will say, oh, I know somebody just like that. That's funny. I can see that happening. And so when you remove that to make it personable, you take everything out of it. It's not funny. That's why they went under. Oh, yeah, Wile E. Coyote chasing that Roadrunner. That was funny stuff. It wasn't offensive to people. They can still do that. No, I don't know that show, Miss Callie Coyle. I don't know it. People now are always so with identity as Fox or the guys, the others just kind of ruin stuff. Even Aunt Jemima, no offense to gays or trans, whatever. I think they brought Aunt Jemima back. That poor woman's family, Aunt Jemima, the original person's descendants were making money from that brand, and when they took it away, they quit getting their money. So it's crazy. That's why I watch Me TV Tunes. Yeah, I don't have that channel. You're kind. Well, I don't know if that was your kind. Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, he was funny. That big chicken repeated himself all the time. It's usually Karens and white people that take all that stuff out. It's virtual signaling, or I forget what they call it. Yeah, why isn't Foghorn Leghorn an insult to Southern people? Because I know people who kind of talk like that. Why isn't that an insult to Southerners? Actually, I'm going to tell you something, guys. I heard this. The dim-witted Southern person is probably the last stereotype that you can do and nobody cares about it. Because when you see a movie, they're going to portray a Southerner as stupid or one of these sexual deviant types. And nobody says anything. Nobody says, oh, that's offensive to Southerners. Or they show the crooked Southern cop. Nobody's going to say, well, that's critical. Foxertail, Bushy, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome back. One of our top notch, our head moderator, is here, guys. Now we know it's going to be a great live stream. No, I've been here a while. It's okay, though. So, I hope you're feeling well. Yeah, we hope you're feeling well. I'm a Southerner, Falcon. I live in Louisiana. Southern state. I'm as Southern as it gets. I'm in the very deep South. The deepest of the South. I'm Southern, and I do not get offended with that stuff. I think it's funny. Yeah, it is. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny because, when we watch it, we can say, sure, I know people like that. That's a real accurate representation. It's funny because it's true. That's what makes it all funny. Do you like Food China Buffet or McDonald's? We don't have Food China buffets here. That sounds like a place I would like. We have McDonald's here. If I do go to McDonald's, I'll get a fillet of fish without tartar sauce. I love fillet of fish, but I don't like tartar sauce. The most stereotypical Southern I could think of is a hillbilly wearing a straw hat and a pair of... Yeah, so they can show that on TV, and nobody's going to say, well, that's a stereotype. That's an insult to Southerners. But, you know, we got a little Mexican mouse. Oh, no, we could not have that mouse on the airway. I think Pepe Le Pew is banned as well because of the Me Too movement. And he was so aggressive, and he didn't take no for an answer. Pepe Le Pew, he was so funny when he was in love with those cats. But he didn't ask them for consent. And now Pepe Le Pew is banned, a poor French skunk. Out of business. Yeah, we don't care what stupid people say, Robert. We don't care. There are two types. The ones... we do not talk about politics here. Politics, Mr. Buster. That's one of the things we don't discuss. Yes, and no offense, but I don't like the first one. People like that I just can't stand. You know, I used to watch Fear Factor. That's an old school TV show. I don't think Fear Factor is still on, but I used to watch it. We liked it. I always wanted to have a Fear Factor party where we got people to do things. I was going to get one of those big giant roaches and have someone eat it. But they said, no, you can't do that. Those are special roaches. All right. Well, Buster, we're going to have to hide you from the channel. I did warn you about something we don't talk about. I get that that's what you're into. Good luck finding another channel that you can talk politics with. You're lucky I didn't ban you. Did you see the whole polka dot tail? Did you see a man with 8 fingers on his hand? Do you have to try? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, they are, because I know what you say. You add to the R.I.P. Yoda, welcome, welcome. Hunter, welcome back. Can I be the channel's mini mother? I'm feeling like being... Well, Fox or Tail, that's exactly what you are. You are the channel's mini mother. You're the head moderator. Lady Pug is gone. Where did she go? I don't know. We thought she would come back, but then Fox or Tail stepped up and took that whole place. So good for you, Fox or Tail. Sure, I've seen what you do here. You're doing a great job. I think you're a great moderator. You're good at carrying the channel along. You all are, actually. I don't watch football too much. So, yes, if you want to take on that role, you've got it. You've got it, Fox or Tail. I appreciate it. Appreciate you doing that for us. I don't know if I feel comfortable saying you're our mini mother, but you will be. You are. Fox or Tail is why your nickname Mushy. Fox or Tail used to have a whole different name, Hunter. Her channel got blocked. So she had to come back with another name. Who else we missing that's a mod? Alaskan Adventures isn't here. Memsy is kind of a background moderator. And Wild Bill hasn't shown up tonight. That's true. That is true. And he's another background moderator as well. And that's fine because they come through when we need them. They come through when I need the Fox or Tail. I think you are the first moderator and the last moderator I had a run-in with. Why would you have a run-in with a Fox or Tail? That's crazy. We don't even know you, Yoda. Don't even know you. I mean, someone we don't see a lot. So there we go. David Blake. I can't remember. I can't think of anyone else unless you're thinking of Annie Beaker, who's not really a moderator, just has the clout. Coffee is probably too busy with school, but when one goes, somebody else steps up. I was kind of spamming the first screen I joined and stuff. Charlotte Man, what's going on? What did you join exactly? Join the chat room? Darren, I just wanted to say that I'm glad I found you and your channel. You guys have helped me a lot. Thanks for always being kind. I truly love you guys. Well, thank you, Gary Ron. Well, you help make this channel what it is. People, I can't do it without people like you and Foxertail. We just have a safe space here, and I'm glad you guys found it. But you guys make it what it is, and I'm glad you feel that way. I hope everybody does. I didn't know there was a Shark Tales movie, to tell you the truth. You're a good kid. Not Annie. Me and her would talk about another person. I was saying about the velocity of mail. Thank you, Yoda. I appreciate that sub. Thank you. I hope you enjoy our channel. Let us know if you have any suggestions. Hello there, Sonny. What's up? Good to see you. Some days are better than others, but thanks for the encouraging words you shared with her. Oh, yes? No, not yet, Yoda. Not yet. Keep trying. Ask me in a month. Ask me in 1 month, and we'll see what happens. How about that? I'm poor. Yeah, good question. How tall is Mushy? I've seen Mushy on her videos. I've never seen the movie Shark Tale. Never. I've never seen it. I'm sure it's a good one, though. I'm sure it's a good one. 4'11", I would never have guessed. When I've seen your shorts, you look taller. You look tall. I thought you were a taller person. It's hard finding a gem of a channel like this when you're scrolling streams. Typically, you just get the channels begging for subs. We already have enough subs. We've already got them. But everybody, please subscribe, though. More is good. Jesus loves you. There you go. I'm 5'5" and younger. You're not a freak. I'm just surrounded by giants. Lord Fish, I think you're the tallest. You're the tallest of the channel. You'll get the tall award. Except for R.I.P. Yoda, tall as well. You look like Gabe New. I don't know who that is. Sure do not know who that is. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, when that movie was out, everybody said I look like Jack Black. I don't see that, but you guys thought so. So that's okay. Yeah, of course. I remember when Pac-Man first came out, actually. It took the world by storm. Hey, Cody, what's up? Pockets. If I had to predict. I didn't know you were that tall, Hunter. Goodness gracious. Bella Boo, welcome. Jesus loves all of you. Well, thank you. It's not too late to turn to him. That's good. No, I remember. Oh, you watch wrestling, Renee. I do too. Wrestling, I love it. I meant to watch AEW tonight, but I forgot all about it. I'm gonna have to watch the replay. Who's your favorite wrestler? Navaya? I don't know how to say your first name. We'll just call you Renee. Let me look at your channel, see what you got going on out there. Oh, I know who your favorite wrestler is. I bet I know who it is. It's Cody Rhodes. Nevaeh. Oh, there you go. So you love Cody Rhodes and AJ Lee and AJ Styles. Wow. I quit watching WWE, man. It got too expensive. I hate that you need Netflix to watch Raw, Sling to watch SmackDown, and now to watch the pay-per-views, you got to go all the way to ESPN and pay $30 a month. That's too much. I'm going to wait until they get it all on one streaming service, and then I'm going to watch it. I can't have all those. But if you do, how cool. And you sound like a diehard fan. So congratulations and welcome. We don't get many wrestling fans here, but it's nice when you do. My favorite wrestler is Rated R Superstar Edge. Wow, he is cool. That's a good superstar to be your favorite. I know exactly who he is. So I decided I'm going to start watching AEW. I watched it when it first came out, but I haven't in a while. So AEW is on HBO Max. Anything you want to see is on that one channel. So why not? That's what I'm going to watch. go. I'm not laughing. I'm making fox noise. Oh, I didn't know that. Fox noises, fox noises. Dinosaur Jr., wet slippers. That's a very old school reference. So I have listened to Dinosaur Jr. in the day. I don't hear about it so much. You must be a 90s person. Oh, I've heard that. I've never gotten into it, though. Yeah, I'm going to try to get into it. Oh, and then if you want to watch NXT, you have to have CW. So imagine you have to have 4 streaming services just to keep up with WWE. And I don't know if you're paying for all this yourself, but I'm not going to spend all that money on streaming services. I like just to have one streaming service, and that's it. Right now I have HBO Max, so. Do you like Donkey King? Yeah. Yeah, of course, Miss Coyle. Of course I do. Yeah, The Miz is so funny. I used to watch his show, Miz and Mrs., wherever network that was on. Yeah, I do love Triple H. I think he's doing a pretty good job. It's just to have everything on those 5 or 6 streaming services is too much. What really got me was the ESPN, $30 a month. I'm not paying $30 a month on top of all the other ones. Also, my mom will be home about 10 minutes, and I'm also getting on. All right, Garrett Bear, thanks for letting us know. We're probably going to shut it down in 15 minutes anyway. I'm going to end it at 11 o'clock. Remember, guys, I know it's disappointing. I won't see you guys again until next Monday. I'm so sorry unless we come on very late. I may come on very late tomorrow around midnight. I love them people. Yeah, it is. It's a little more pleasant when they say Jesus loves you. I don't mind when they say that. I don't mind when they say it. Unless, if you guys do, let me know. I'm low-key happy that Vince doesn't own it anymore. He was a certified creep. He really was. With all the stuff that he did. Did Sir Robert say he's leaving? Take care, Sir Robert. Good night, sir. Good night, kids. All right, Robert, have a good day tomorrow. We'll talk to you soon. We'll talk. Touch base, man. Thank you for coming by my channel and interacting with us. Interacting. This is going to be the last stream I watch for a while until the weekend streams start back up unless I bring my math grades up. Oh, no. We'll bring those grades up. So you're calling me Santa and Grandpa. No one's ever said both in one sentence, little kid. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Great friends think alike. Good night, Yoda. Thank you for finding us. Thank you for finding our channel and wanting to be a part of it. I love it. You're the ultimate best. You're the ultimate best. Too bad Sir Robert just left because that's his favorite show. Robert loves Dexter and all the incarnations. I liked watching Dexter with the very first season of it. I like the old Dexter. Yeah, I watched that whole series. After that, I wasn't up for watching the rehash of Dexter. You know, let things go. I get you love that show, but I didn't watch the sequels. I love the original Dexter. Uh, all right. Thanks for subscribing, Yoda. I mean, the only reason I like most the guy superstars I like is because I think Cody and Braun are cute. Well, that's usually why most women and girls watch wrestling. They think the wrestlers are cute. But whatever gets you to watch, I mean, that's great. If that's what gets you into it, sure. And like I said, I would still watch it, but I'm not going to pay for 3 streaming services. It's too much. The ants ate my legs. Now I have so many bug bites. Goodness. Foxertail, I'm going to look up your channel and sub to you. Foxertail, believe it or not, makes great content, but she doesn't do it anymore. Foxertail did a lot of great crocheting. I love seeing her projects and other things, but I get it. She doesn't do it. Do the movie. My friends generally can't stand hearing the name Cody Rhodes anymore. Have you ever been to any live shows? I used to go all the time when they came to my town and see them live. It was so much fun. I don't know if I've ever seen Cody Rhodes live, but I may have. I don't like overtly make me feel. Yeah, when you see somebody and you can tell they spent all that time in the gym, it's like gross. I watch wrestling with my cousins because they pay for the streaming services. And then I yell at the TV whenever that's so funny. Yeah, I don't pay for those streaming services. South Park is nice, thank you. And thank you for giving me things to talk about, Miss Coyle. Send me a super chat, heart, and I'll say whatever you want me to say. If you want me to say something particular, I need a $2 super chat, which is cheap. I only work out to stay healthy. Most of the time, it's just body weight workouts. I've never been to a live event. Oh, you're a new wrestling fan. Cool. What got you into wrestling, Navaya? What got you into it? My cousin also watches wrestling, but they don't know any boxers and just yell, tackle. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, interesting. Your parents watch wrestling. Wow, that's something. My parents didn't like Nev. Yeah, thanks. Thank you for making that easier for me, Nev. I will remember that in the future. We will address you as Nev, because that's a long name. Galilea, welcome back. Thanks for coming by. If you did, I'd probably crush you, Hunter. I'm 200 pounds of pure bear muscle. Thank you so much. You came at the tail end, though. We're probably going to shut her down soon. I think Gare Bear's got to go. Foxertail usually leaves around this time. So we are probably just going to shut her down. I appreciate each one of you guys for showing, though. No problem. Yeah, I forgot the phonetics of it. Nevea, Nevia, Nev. We love it. It's a beautiful name, though. I like to look at it, even though I don't probably say it correctly all the time. My brother, we're back. You do. I blow it. I came back to it. Yeah, me too. I don't get to talk about wrestling much. A lot of our people don't really watch wrestling. I can't wait to check out AEW. I want to see what that's like. It's the easiest one to watch because it's on HBO Max. Right now, I'm using Colgate, but it's not my favorite. Oh, it's a perfect name. It's one of the best names I've seen in a while. I hate workouts. JH, welcome. Oh, it's nighttime, man. We're about to shut this down and I'm going to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow. I have to get up very, very early. Early. Thank you, but yeah. Yeah, I bet she did. It's a racket, man. Nobody wants to pay that. You already have to have Netflix, $14 a month. You got to have Sling. You guys may have cable or satellite. I don't. So you got to pay $35 a month to watch SmackDown. Um, NXT's free. That's great. Evolve is free. It's on Tubi. But if you want to watch the pay-per-views to see John Cena's last match, you got to pay $30 a month. I think it's going to ruin their business. Yeah, you got to pay twice, man. They get you coming and going. That's crazy. Eaton, hello there. Good to see you, Easton. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's on Peacock, which I don't have anymore either. That is a good call. It's on Peacock. Thank you. That's another streaming service you have to get. Fubo is also pay to win app. Yes, we have streaming fatigue. You know, it's just too much. It is way too much. All right, guys, let me check on something. Let me check on something before we exit. Oh, yeah? What do you guys like to watch on Peacock? Talk me into getting it again. Is it worth it? What do you watch? All I watched basically was a soap opera and wrestling. Yeah, so if you love Peacock, it's worth it. But I found that I didn't watch a lot of TV. Connie Ruiz. Connie Rose. Yeah, of course we'll say your name. Welcome. Hit that subscribe button, Connie. We need you to subscribe. Of course I'll say your name, Connie Rose. We watch a lot of good movies on it. I don't remember which ones, but it's convenient for wrestling and movies. Yeah. I once when wrestling moved from it, I canceled it. You know, wrestling was on Peacock all the time. But when it quit being on there, I just canceled Peacock because I didn't think I'd watch it too much. That is true. Hulk Hogan passed away not too long ago. But anyway, I got to get off. It's midnight here, and I got school in the morning, even though that's fine. All right, Nev, great meeting you. You were fun. Come back. I like talking wrestling with you. You're very, very entertaining. And we talked about streaming services and such. So welcome to the channel. See you soon. All right, guys, it's almost time to call it a night. I know Gare Bear's got to go. Fox Patel's probably ready to go. I would imagine. Do you like us playing card games? I don't know. I don't know of any card games. I'm almost ready to go. There you go. Even Galileo is ready to go. Don't worry. I'm all here for a bit. What I haven't done my daily rate of hearts. Thank you for all those hearts. I appreciate it so much. You're helping the channel tremendously. Me. Yeah, that's right. It's nighttime for most of us, but I think it's daytime for you. I do not make music. Great meeting you too. Have a great night. Make sure not to think about Stardust too much. I try to make it want to. Wow. Yeah, Cody Rhodes played a character called Stardust. You should go on YouTube and do some research about Stardust. That's so funny. Yeah, you're cool. Very cool. Impressive Hunter. Good night, Nev. Be good. Hey, Natalie. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. We're probably going to end it soon. I have to go to work tomorrow. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to go, though. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, we need to end it. I have to go to Bible study tomorrow. Then I have to go to Central Christians tomorrow because... Oh, have a good day, Natalie. Thanks for coming by to say hello. I know a lot about Stardust, even though I wasn't around. To see it. That'll be good. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Nav. Awesome. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Foxer Tail, thanks for stepping up on this channel. I appreciate it so much. You're helping making this channel a great place for everybody. Galilea, good to see you. Nev, excellent conversation with you tonight. Hunter, one of our most enthusiastic new members. Thank you so much for fitting in and joining the channel. You were great. I think we lost Scare Bear, and I get it. Flying Cat, another new member. Thank you so much. You've been great around here. We are going to see you all very soon. Remember, we are not going to be as active this week because I'm working at the haunted house. Danny Bear, my friend in almost real life, or at least out of the live streams. Good to see you. I miss talking about soap operas with you, but we're winding it down. We'll text on Twitter. Because we're leaving. I've been here a while. Yeah, we're ending the live. We're in the final stretches. We're saying our goodbyes. And that gives you guys a chance to say your goodbyes to everybody. Goodbye, guys. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Scroll up. I think I mentioned everybody. All right, everybody. Be good. I'll see you soon. Leave messages in my communities tab if you need to make an announcement. Thanks, Foxertail. See you soon. Oh, I need to go to bed anyway. I have to.